What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Line. I'm your host, Britain Hart. Today's guest is AJ Rodriguez. Let's jump right in. So AJ, can you tell the fans who you were before the world ever knew your name?
I was somebody who always had a gift and a talent for fighting, but I was dabbling in and out with the street and the street life and just surrounding myself with not the best people for my life and my growth until later on in life that I realized how important this was to me. But I always had a gift for fighting because it runs in my family.
We're all glad you made it out. Now tell me, what experience would you say shaped your mindset more than anything else?
2019, I went to nationals and made it to semis, but my grandpa, the one that started me with sport, passed away on one of the days that I was competing. When he was on his deathbed, I promised him that I would be a world champion. And even though he was in a coma, he acknowledged what I said. So I know he heard me. So I feel like I owe that to him for the rest of my life. That experience chased me.
So sorry for your loss. Switching gears, what does peace look like for you outside of fighting?
Going out on the boat and fishing or nature, anything that has to do with nature. I try my best to stay away from people as much as possible and just stay around animals and wildlife. I prefer animals over people.
Not a people person, huh? Understandable. What's something people assume about you that isn't true?
That I fight for the money, for the fame, for the clout. I fight because I took an oath and I made a promise to myself and to my loved one. And no matter what is in front of me, nothing gets in the way of that promise. I don't promise a lot of things, but the only promises that I make are to make good on the promises that I make.
Agreed. Your word is your bond. Now tell me, what part of your personality gives you an edge in life?
The ability that I can think clearly under pressure. And I rise to the occasion every time, and every time people think I am not good enough to pull something off, I pull it off in ways they never even imagined or expected. I defy all odds every time.
Love it. So before we wrap up, if someone watches this interview and remembers one thing about you, what do you hope it is?
I would hope that the person watching this interview is my grandfather, wherever he is, and remembers that I'm making right on the promise that I did to him.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. A special thanks to our guest, AJ Rodriguez. Be sure to tune in to BKFC.com for all your bare knuckle fighting needs. Until next time, toe the line and knuckle up.